Hi everyone, welcome to the 12 weeks of Christmas. Let's open her up. Today is week 6, and I hope you can see that okay. Week 6, we are going to be week 6 of the 12 weeks of Christmas 2021 acetate candy box. Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. So today, on the 6th week of Christmas, I thought we would make these cute acetate candy holders. Now, let me find a piece of acetate to use. Alright, this one here is Joy. So if you don't have one with if you don't have one that's printed like I do and you just have clear, I'm going to make the small one here. And the small one, I hope I can remember now. The small one is, I think, yeah, I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. So the small one is 4.5. This one is 4, this one's 4.5. And this one is 5.5. So depending on how tall you want it, I'm just going to cut up some of my acetate here. Which size did I decide on? 4.5. So 4.5 by 5. Okay, so we got my acetate nicely cut. Oops, sorry. Now we need to make some little tops for it. So I have just any kind of DSP, and I'm making it at... Now my cutter here can't show me the 3 1/8, so I kind of guesstimate. This one is crooked. Kind of guesstimate about an 1/8. So let's make sure that that is 1/8 square. Just to be absolutely sure. It's kind of hard. I'm guesstimating here. I'm sure it's probably off a bit. But anyway, I'm just going to make the one. You make 2, but for the purposes of the video, I'm only going to make 1, simply because I've already done this like 3 times, and I've had to adjust my measurements all over the place. So my lid and the bottom, because you need 2, you need 1 for the bottom and 1 for the top, are 3 1/8. Actually, this one isn't 3 1/8. It's a little bit less, but anyway, 3 1/8 square, 3 1/8 by 3 1/8, and 1 inch scoring all the way around. And we'll just get rid of the lid right away. We'll do that. I'm doing this quickly because it's very late. Mom just got up, and I really need to get this done and get it out for tomorrow's video. Well, you'll be seeing it tomorrow. So I'm just notching the edges. The corners. Sorry. And you can do this both on each side or rotate them. If you've made boxes before, you know that you can do it either way. For the purpose of the video, I'm just going to cut them 1 on each side. I mean, 2 on each side. You know what I'm saying. I am so frazzled because my video did not, it shut off while I was chatting away to you. It shut right off. Oh, I need my scoreboard for my acetate. All right. This one is 5 by 4. Now mine does have a little bit of a pattern on it. I hope you can see this okay. I try and bring my camera in as much as I can. Okay, my video cut out after doing all that work, so I apologize. Let me just pause for a minute and I will cut my acetate again. Okay, I think this is where it cut off after I scored it. So on the 5-inch side, you score it 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to put some double-sided tape on where number 5 is. Okay, so that is going to, that's okay, I'll fold it in. That is going to be the outside, and this is going to be the inside. You put tape on, all right, I hope I make mistakes. You put tape down, right, flip it over, and then put tape down on the other side. That is the easiest way for me to explain it, because then they'll fold into each other. Sorry, I hope I am in frame, because I tend to be a little sloppy that way. So now what I am doing is I am just tucking that one. Why am I having a hard time today? I don't know. It's been one of those days. I could have just laid it flat and folded them both. Do you know what I'm saying? It would have been easier. All I had to do was just fold them flat even before you burnish. Fold it flat and the two pieces will stick. Acetate is very forgiving that way, where it will keep its shape, and if it doesn't, you just pinch it. So, the lid was, what did I say, 3 1/8? I think that's what I did, 3 1/8. And I don't remember if I did this one already, but let's cut up the score line. We're just going to cut the corners to make the flaps as you would with any box. This time I'm just rotating it and cutting. I just find it reinforces the lid a little bit better than cutting them on 2 on one side and 2 on the other. So if you cut 2 there and 2 there, both the same way, there's always one side, two sides that don't have the extra reinforcement. So with lids, things like that, I would rather cut here, turn, cut, turn, cut, turn, cut. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope I'm explaining properly. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. It just seems to be cutting out. For the sake of the video, I'm just using tear and tape or double-sided tape, or for me, I'm just using this tape runner for speed, because, like I said, like I said, I have videotaped this about 3 or 4 times. It is really late and it's got to go up for tomorrow for my 6th week, halfway there, 6th week of 12 weeks of Christmas. So here we go. There goes the lid. Oh, I've already glued this one on. So the lid goes on there. Now, I find that these lids, when you use the 3 1/8, it's a little tight. So I've been doing 3 by 3, and they fit a little bit better. So that is the same as this one. I haven't made a lid for this one. It's the same for this one. I apologize for a really rotten video, but I hope you get the gist of it. And I really like using my patterned acetate because it just adds a little something to it. I'm going to put some more of these candies in before they melt under the lights. And 4 will fit. I mean, probably 5. You could probably add a little something to lift it. And there you have it. And you can add ribbon to your candies. Now, in my other video, I mean, when I was videotaping, so forgive me if I haven't mentioned it, but I'll mention it in just 1 second. Alright, so you can add ribbon, you can add a bow on the top to decorate. I hope I've been in frame. I apologize. Now, what I do with these is add a little tear and tape. I don't want to, well, I guess I could anyway. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Okay. I add a little tear and tape, and I don't go all the way around simply because I don't want any tape going into the corners, because it doesn't go into the corners. It's hard to explain. Just trust me on this one. That just putting a little bit of tape, and you don't even have to do all 4 sides. You can simply just do 2 sides just to hold it down. That's all it's for, is just to hold it into the lid, into the bottom that looks like a lid, into the bottom that's exactly the same as the lid on the top. There we go, and we just tuck that in there, and by using our bone folder or whatever we can, if you can't reach in there, I use this old pencil. Just go along, like that, and there we have it. And that way the bottom won't fall off. It's just a little. Now this one I've already glued, so I can't take the top off. I don't know if this one will fit. Yes, it will. It's a little bit big. It's a little bit big, but anyway. So there we have it, and you can decorate them. You can add ribbon. But there we have it, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.